Welcome to a very indie game. I think it's pronounced Hades, maybe Hades. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a pretty small roguelike. Is this bit funny? No, but obviously, basically everybody in the world knows this game because it's really good. It's a roguelike, like I did mention. Greek mythology themed. You got a bunch of weapons. They got a bunch of stuff. You get upgrades from gods. And you love it. So, I'm just going to go through a run here. And hopefully I don't do too terribly because it's been like 7 months since I played this. And even then, I think that's just like the last time I opened the game. And that I probably like have, it's been even longer since I actually played it for real. But on this run, we're going to be using one of my favorite weapons, which I have equipped right now. It's the shield. If I hold square, I have that little dash. Otherwise, I can just kind of stand here and block like projectiles. I also have a little throw, which is a little different from the default one because I'm using the aspect of Zeus here. So my triangle is a little throw called Blitz Disc that like does ticking damage. And then if I do my little dashy dash and press square at the same time, I do a little smack. Also, regardless of the weapon you have, you always have these little weird blood things, I forget what they're called, on circle that do a lot of damage, and you can upgrade them throughout the run as well. I forget what any of these do. I'm just going to try and find one that's good. Like always, restore up to 50 health. Oh, that's dope.
Go with that one.
Give myself a revive if I end up dying here like immediately, so then the run will be better. Since I have beaten the game technically, I mean, there's always more, but I've unlocked this like extra hard mode stuff. I'm going to be putting on a couple of modifiers just to possibly like upgrade my shield here. So in regular rooms, there'll be 20% more enemies, and also every enemy ignores their first little bit of damage. So just making the run a little bit harder. Oops, I should probably, nope, actually leave.
See what happens.
Instead of just backing out. And Dad's gonna probably yell at me here.
Work enough to go around, believe you me.
Shut up, Hades, you jerk. You jerkus. He's a bad dad.
I'll find my place, all right.
But the whole thing about this is I'm basically just trying to escape hell and go through the various levels and I think find my mom maybe. But and you get upgrades. I think this one's like from Hephaestus. And the other gods and such, you get stronger and try and combo your abilities, and it's fun. Daedalus. Maybe that's Hephaestus' son. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Pulverizing blow. Your attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. Your bull rush does a bunch of damage to armor. Your bull rush instead fires a piercing shot. I don't really like that. Knock foes away. Let's go with the attack hits twice. So my just regular old swing technically counts as 2, which I feel like we can build up well with this little throne version. Maybe get a build going on hit effects that would synergize with having a bunch of attacks going.
Back to dust.
And then we'll just proceed into the first real room and hopefully not fail immediately, because this game is usually chaotic enough trying to do it without talking. But I will try to remember to use whatever this is. I'm sure it'll come up eventually, my circle. I often forget that's even a thing, as well as that just smack upgrade I just got, because those are both probably really good to have. So these boys are a little tanky. but I'll use my double smack on them. My long range to pop his little shield he's got, and then do my smacks. My shield throw is also pretty good for getting rid of those first shields that they have. I can also call my shield back with triangle. It takes a little bit, but I don't just, whoops, have to wait for it to, there's a lot of gold, decide to come back. And I don't have to wait to catch it. You may be seeing that occasionally backstab pops up. And that is like one of the ongoing upgrades I've unlocked. I've unlocked most of those. There's like a hub world where you can get bonuses beyond just what you get during the run that are permanent. So if I get behind them, I'll do more damage. I'll probably never remember to do it. And looks like this room we're going to get a boon from Dionysus here, who, he's a cool guy. Everybody loves partying. And his, what is it called? I think it might just be getting them drunk. Oop. Ability that is kind of his main thing that he can give you is quite good. Stop chaining me. I feel like those guys are new. I haven't seen them before. When you throw out your blood of death, hopefully this guy gives me an upgrade for it, so I can understand what it's actually called. You can pick it up to kind of reset your cooldown. You have 3 of them by default. Well, let's see what Unky Dine wants to give us.
Let me tell you something, Zag. I know your dad. He's got to be a real handful. I relate to that. You understand me, mate? So you get out of there and you'll be more than welcome here with us.
Thank you. Alright, so my attack inflicts hangover. That's what it's called. Special inflicts hangover. And cast. That's what the circle is called. Bursts into festive fog, which is what I was talking about. Which apparently can stun boys. Attack inflicts hangover. And stack up to 5 times. Attack special, attack special. I'll probably go with this one though. Again, since my attack hits twice, it'll be easier to stack that. Oh, I can't do this. These are, if your challenge is high enough, at least in this case, you can like have an extra room, and if you don't get hit, you can get another little benefit. I can't go in there though. So we've got Poseidon and Hades, or Poseidon and Zeus rather. Zeus is kind of like chain lightning generally, and Poseidon kind of is a pushy push boy. I feel like I've got enough push stuff already with the default kind of stats of the shield, so I'll try and go with here. I keep calling Hades. Zeus to stop it. Stop chaining me up. See what he's got for me. Just throw out my cast on these friends. Remember to use my thing I just got from Dionysus. These guys, I feel like are damaging me out of nowhere, and I don't like it. I feel like I'm having them stun locked, and they still chain me up like that. I should really be more careful there.
My good sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man.
I don't think that's true.
Foster sister, she prefers, I say, loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
Alright, special calls as a lightning bolt. Call. So that would be on my R2, I believe, which is like a whole nother ability. It basically does lightning from the sky, and then after you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. I'm going to take this one because it's purple. Is it good? I don't know. Going to Athena, who is kind of more about defense and such. I think this guy is like a mini boss. Trying to keep him in stun lock here. And let's get a boost from Athena.
Were you not close to having reached the surface lately, cousin? Then this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
I really like her tiny finger owl. Special is stronger and can deflect. Yeah, that's not bad. Dash deals damage and can deflect. Resist damage from traps. Dash can deflect. Let's call it this one. I feel like that might be useful. If like projectiles are coming at me, I can just kind of hang out by the shield as I'm throwing it, and hopefully that'll keep me reasonably safe. Oops. I didn't see there was another door. I might not have actually picked this one, but whatever. Freaking trap immediately after I use the one that's not. Decreased trap damage. But luckily, I think this thing is a healer. Little thing. Something like that. I don't exactly remember what a little purple vat of goo is.
You had it coming.
I got a little key that I can use to unlock more stuff, but it's not really going to help me right now. Alright, this thing's a shop. Slain foes drop health boys. Gain move speed. Oh, these are just... meh. Those are temporary. I don't want those. Another key, really? No other rooms? Fine. So, we should be getting up here. Wow, I'm taking too much damage. To the first boss. Not too long. Yeah, the deflect is really helping me out with these ladies, because they're throwing all kinds of orby orbs at me. I can just run straight at them. Because I have deflect on my special. Dunk, 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 dunk. Alright, I could use some healing. Alright, there's a chaos gate. So, I could sacrifice even more health to get a boon from the god of chaos. Am I gonna do it? It's dumb, but I'm gonna do it. Hey, Chaos. Yeah.
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Snakes quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear, though I was not the charitable sort back then, it is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
Chaos is so weird. Alright. For the next 4 encounters, each time you special, get hit. Oof. For 4 health, so couldn't use my triangle at all. Afterward, I get way more gold. For next 3 encounters, you cannot earn gold. Afterward, your cast deals damage. For next 3 encounters, your life total is reduced by 1,000,000. Afterward, gain a cast charge. I'm low on life, so I'll do that for now. And I could actually have a reroll I can use on one of these. Alright, but these are all terrible. But, oh well. So now I need to be real careful. Because I have 37 health. Now I have 32 health. So I will just try to whittle these friends down while I stay behind my little shield of safety and throw my blood cast of death at them. And always be moving. Oof. Oh boy, now I have 27 health. This is not going great, I'll be honest. But luckily, before too long, I should get an opportunity to heal, I believe. Alright, so I could get an upgrade to one of my existing things.
Where to?
Or I could get something from Artemis. I don't really remember what she does, but I need things right now. Step on a trap immediately. Step on a trap and break your mother's back. You can dash over little holes. Oh man. I need some healing, I need some healing. It's a good thing I bought that thing that lets you go back to life. I have 10 health, this isn't good. Normally it doesn't go quite this badly. Oof, almost got blown up there. Artemis, do you have any health? I know you don't.
Don't you? It's hard being alone all of the time. At least I have Callisto and the other nymphs, and I have you. A distant friend is still a friend, isn't that right?
That's nice, Artemis. Dash strike deals more damage. Cast does a thing. I'll do the purple one again.
The might of the huntress.
So I can go to Charon at the shop, where I can get some more max health. I honestly need help of any type right now. So that's a fake heal for 25, I think it was. And raises my max health. Oh, I don't even get to heal. Okay, well, that's great. So this is the first boss, at least one of the few that it can be. My deflect is going to help with that. And I'll try to remember what she does. Where are you, woman? Get backstabbed. I think I basically gotta play this. Oh, that was the phase change. I thought I died. Behind my shield, and then get up to her and try and burst her with my double attack, little strikey strikes. When I have the opportunity to do so. It would be great if I could get out of this without dying. But I can only take one more hit. If we're being honest, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. So there goes my my one revive I had. Now I'm just gonna try and burst her. Okay. Well, that just means we gotta play smart.
Switch to a new effect.
But we got through that, and now our cast will be doing more damage. We can heal at this fountain, so we're basically almost free.
Should I change things up?
So I think once per escape attempt, yeah. So I only can use that one time, so I can change this keepsake to basically anything else. Minus 27 or 25% damage from the front, but more from the back. more damage when I'm low. What are these? The final encounter in each underworld region take 0 damage first 5 times people hit you. Does that include the bosses? I don't know, we'll take this cool nut. And do we want to shop for anything? Those are temporary. I don't really like those. Don't really want to sell anything. So we move on to Legathon? Is that what this is? Legos? Flocka?
The Asphodel Meadows.
Nope. The Asphodel Meadows. Why not? I assume I can't do this one either. Alright, so I only have one choice here. So we'll go with the upgrade. And now we are in Lava World. Smack! Smack, smack! And if you stay in the lava, unsurprisingly, you take damage. I should be using my circle even more than I was before, because it is now doing, I think, like 40% or something more damage. Thanks to me deciding to go into that chaos room. Lost out on some gold, and definitely lost out on some health because of it, but that's okay. Yeet. Yeet. You can also knock enemies into the fire, and that does damage to them as well.
Delicious.
Okay, so I think I'm going to upgrade just my basic attack there. That's seeming to work fairly well for me. I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm just going to move on. I could fight more enemies and get some more upgrade materials, but meh. Come here, boys. Nice group up. Just stun them all.
Come on then.
So these guys have the yellow health bars, which means they have armor in addition to health. So, just means they're harder to kill. And that's never fun. These little flying women, yep, they just did it, are gorgons, and their little projectiles can turn you to stone for a little bit. It's very annoying. Okay. What happens if we try and alter this? Oh, nice. Got some stuff from Hermes. Rather have that than gold. Where are they at? Hello?
Slam
Ah.
dancers.
Slam dancers! It's interesting. I didn't really realize you could have your shield out and you could be doing a smack. That probably would have been very helpful. Silly me assuming the shield was dang it. Corporeal, and you could only have one of them. These guys do drop a bomb when they die, which is what boned me there just a second ago. Yeah, this is nice. Should have been doing that the whole time. Hi, Hermes! Favorite guy.
I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it, or if they are, they're keeping their mouths shut, the same as me.
So Herm's all about speed. Can cast in rapid succession. I don't have any upgrades to that, so it might be worth getting. Dash more times, gain more money. I'll go with holding circle to just yeet out my cast charges. So I can do some challenge stuff for some additional defense from Athena. I could go shopping. I could do some challenge stuff for Artemis. So why not? Why not go for it, huh? You gotta... Fortune favors the bold, right? Maybe. Sure are a lot of projectiles. Basically, the more I can stay a bit behind my deflecto shield is going to be helpful. I unfortunately don't do a lot of damage like this, but... Dang it. I, at least am in a little bit of a safer position. Alright, that wasn't bad. Worth it, I'd say. Call fires a seeking arrow. So I don't have one of those yet, so that's probably pretty good. Cast seeks foes and can crit. Damages a chance. Yeah, let's do that. So I think it's on a cooldown. This way? Haha, this way. That little bar beneath my health, I think I need to build that up. And then I can R2 for a big ol' ultimate move, basically.
Steady now.
Which is just, I think, like a hail of arrows for Artemis there. So, all of this Greek god talk makes me think of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. And I'm pretty sure they're remaking that, like, on Netflix. I hope that's good, because that was, like, my favorite book series as a kid. That and, I think, like, The Ranger's Apprentice it was called. Those were dope. So now I'm gonna R2 it. Oh, it's just one arrow. That was very underwhelming, I'll be honest. I'll try and make it a little bit clearer. Because I think I had one bar, and maybe as you fill up the bars it does more? I don't exactly remember how that works. I'm also not sure if it persists between rooms, so we'll take a peek at that as we go here. Neither of these are really that appealing to me. Guess I'll take this, which can just make your god friends happy if you gift it to them. It's mostly for story stuff. These boys are annoyingly jumpy. Looks like it does not persist between rooms, so I should just go ahead and use my call charges while I've got them. Up until boss rooms where I might want to charge it up all the way. I feel like we've gotten kind of a bit smoother here. Stop jumping. In the Asphodel death place, whatever this was called. I'm gonna pop off a couple of casts here, just to get those little golden arrows you see. Don't know if that guy hit me or not. It was close. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm doing much damage though. As evidenced by the fact that that room took like 10 years.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Okay, can upgrade or buy stuff. I basically always like going for upgrades because you can just come across the little shop rooms for free. Okay, specials just stronger. Oh, okay, so just upgrade my special because I already have that. Dash Strike does more. Call does more. I've been using the special a lot, so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're on to the next boss, who I believe is the Flame Snake of Doom.
Well, look at you.
Yes. Hello, Lerny. I don't know really why it's called that. But it's the Bone Hydra who eventually, I believe, splits into multiple heads. I'm remembering things right. Or maybe that's like the upgraded version, because there are modifiers that you can pick that I didn't pick that kind of upgrade the bosses. But yes, there is the friend. Send out a couple of my casts, because that's nice range. Try and take care of the summoned boys, just so I'm not... No more acorns, so apparently that trinket I did pick up has been helping me here. But I have blown through that. Okay, I think that's all of them. Unless nope, there's one over here. Come back, shield. Dang it. Alright, now that's all of them. If I can pop these things, those smaller guys don't spawn, so that's always nice to do. Now I can pop off some R2s for some crit arrows. Oop. Try and keep my poison stacked on him. You can see under his name that goes up to 5. It's gonna summon more friends. I think 5 this time. Try and burn them. Oof, took a big hit there. Try and pop up some more. Crit arrows. It can be helpful to try and clear one of those sides, so you have some more breathing room. Or somewhere is relatively safe. Come get killed, sir. Oof, I am quite low. If I manage to survive this wave of... Ooh. Apparently I had another death defy somehow. I will be able to heal at the next fountain. In the kind of room between levels. I can die, sir. Okay. Just the dragon left, I think. No? Is there one more up here? Or is it immune? Oh, it just had to go back to its place. Ow. Die. Gotta be careful. Gotta just not go full aggro. Gotta still think. Can definitely still take me out here. Oof, okay. Learny. Learny.
Lovely chatting with you, Nerdy dear.
And on to Elysium, maybe? Get some health. Yeah, I like that trinket, so I'll probably keep it and just move on. Is it Elysium? Yes.
Much nicer climate.
Definitely can't do that. So the hammers are always pretty darn good, so I almost always go for those. Let's see how we can handle the Warriors of Elysium. And all of their annoying traps. They'd also do respawn some of these guys. They turn into these eyes, and if they get back to their swords, they just fully heal. So that sucks. So you gotta destroy those guys. And it sucks even more because they have a shield preventing their first instance of damage. Die. I want to take out these guys. Through all these explodies, though. Those are annoying. Should be the last enemy for this room. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Dash Strike does more. Full Strike does stuff to armor. For special hits, your next 2 attacks deal a bunch of damage. I think that should be really good, because I have my special hitting all the time. Hermes are more health. I haven't really been all about speed with this shield, so let's get some more max health. We gotta remember to take these guys out, but it doesn't just respawn, because that sucks. Oop, dang it. Barely got me on the edge of that. Die. Oop, there's gonna be some explodies happening. Those projectiles come out in like a big clump, and then if they hit anything, they turn into a bunch of bunch more balls. Balls of death. Okay, 25 max life. I could get even more life. What do we got here? Yeah, definitely. I'll take that one. Replenish 1 use of Death Defiance. So I got another back to life if I fall, which I may well. And I haven't spent any money. I haven't found the shop at all, which is kind of surprising. These sniper boys are very annoying. Bow boys, I guess, really more than snipers. They feel like snipers. Oh, so are these things. Ow. Trouble is, they're on opposite sides of the traps, which makes it difficult to get to them. Taking a decent amount of damage in this room, unfortunately. Come back here. Yeah. No, thank you. Needs to get 25 more health. Challenge run or the shop? I honestly might go with the shop. Making sure there's nothing out here. Because I've got money. I'll take some healing. Take another thing from Dionysus. I can actually buy all of these.
When you arrive, it's going to be a real scene, I'll tell you now. Even Athena here will cut loose for a bit, let down her hair, you know, put on something more comfy. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Dionysus is such a chill dude.
Perhaps Lord Dionysus here is the true strategy, as it appears he is uncannily aware of our next move, cousin. Although be that as it may, I shall attempt to remain focused on your situation, not his feast.
Look at that little owl. It's so good. So on this one, there is a duo thing between Dionysus and Athena there. So foes' range projectiles are slower. Or I can do my cast. Stunning boys. Or gain health. That's not going to do much. I'll do slower. Slower project. Why not? It's just interesting, so. And I will upgrade my main attack, probably. Yeah. Can either go to like a mystery room or an Athena room. Let's do the mystery type room. What is this? Who are you?
Do I look like I want to talk to you?
Rude. Punish on Death Defiance. The next 5 chambers restore 30 life. When you enter a chamber, for the next 10 encounters, your attack deals way more damage. I think I probably have all uses of Death Defiance already, so I'll just get some increased damage. And neither of these are interesting to me. This door is bigger? Why not? Whack, 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 whack. And that's with plus 60 damage, huh? 60%. Feel like I'm not doing a lot. A lot of project. But they are going slower, which is nice. Send out some nice arrows with my call. It's kind of a balance of trying to focus on one type of build while still remembering to use all of your other abilities. What is this? Oh, sell things. Eh. Again, none of these are interesting. They're all just consumables, and I don't care about them. But I'm gonna do the one that's not a challenge run. Because I don't want to die! Yeah. Missed one. Reviving, unfortunate. Ow. Took all kinds of damage right then. Just trying to split my attention to make sure people didn't respawn, and not worth it. I can, if I get these friends into terrain, do extra damage to them, so that's always nice. Oof, doof, doof. Taking damage! Especially when you stand in a trap and take like half your damage, even after that. Should just be these guys. One more. Ooh, don't get in that trap. Thank you. Oof. Need more health. Always more health.
More trouble.
These chariots are a weird enemy. Just kind of bull rush you. When they're not stunned, that is. But my shield is being nice in this situation. Arrows. I don't like their weird faces. They make me uncomfortable. I guess it's really more teeth than a face. But either way, they make me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Yeesh, another wave? These big pink things are the worst because they just spawn like a million butterflies that fill up the hole. Yep, there they are. room if you're not careful. So I'm trying to get to him. Just basically throwing my shield back and forth at it. But it's gone now. Can be nice to stack boys. Ooh, up. Wow, I'm at 10 health. To cleave them down a bit when they're stacked. Yeesh. It's an extra 25. Anything that heals me here. Can I buy this? Do I have another? I do have another use of Death Defiance, apparently. Deal 50% damage, striking undamaged foes. Your attack deals more damage. I mean, I got 40. Why not use it? So there's no reason to go to the shop, so I'll get an upgrade. Last room.
Delicious.
Let's upgrade the call. Feel like I need to diversify a little bit. And now we are on to... Is it Achilles? What is this guy?
The monster has
Theseus.
in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
Yes.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you have caused us both offense, so die.
I really like the Minotaur. He's cool. Sometimes you fight him alone, rather than both of these boys. So basically with this, I always try to take out the Minotaur first, because he basically just chases you around, whereas Theseus kind of stays more at snipe range, and you can kind of dance around these little poles, but the Minotaur does charge, as one would expect from a bowman. And you gotta take him around to hit the poles, so you don't get destroyed. How we doing? Ow. Half health. Only problem with the Minotaur is that he does not stay in one place, so my shield throw is not the most effective thing. Unless I can wait until he does his supercharge there. And I'm out of damage resist, which means I am probably going to die here at least once, but I got a couple uses, yep, there you go, of my Death Defiance, so hopefully I'll be able to get through it. Some decent damage. Nope. Barely survived that. Alright, the Minotaur is nearly dead. Where'd he go? Of course, nobody truly dies when you're in Hades. Is it called Hades? The god is Hades. Now, I get to fight Theseus himself, who will be using his spear more now that I'm up in his face. And eventually he will be blessed with some god's power that I need to contend with as well. But probably when he reaches half health. Using my cast. Oops. So it's probably gonna go into his second little form here soon. Yeah. Ares. Which he now gets the power of sending spears from the sky. Ow. As well as everything else he has. So the more we can just say, screw off and burst him down, probably the better here. Even if it means we take some amount of damage. Don't know how I didn't take damage there. And there we go. Whew! Sorry this is turning into a bit of a long one. Sorry, not sorry, because at least means the run didn't end immediately. Granted, I've been using Death Defiance, but we'll see how far that gets me. As we get into what is essentially the last level. And it's a weird one. Not really like how the other levels have been structured. The Temple of Styx. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I have absolutely no money, but theoretically you could shop here if you did. But I need to find, I think, like a bag of meat, so Cerberus will let me pass. And basically I just have to go through these doors, and one of these will have said bag of meat. And I can keep going if I want to through all of these, but risk reward. Whether or not I want to do that for those upgrades or just move on once I find it. It could be that it takes the whole time for me to find it, but I don't know if my deflect works on lasers, so I'm just gonna go like this. Just in and out. Able to whack this weird snake statue down here. What was that? If I was poisoned, I could get rid of it by healing at that thing. Which many things do. And those little fountains and such are the only ways that you can get rid of it. Like these guys' blowguns do that. So I'm just going to keep him stunned and not worry about it. And the rats also do that. With their poison goo here. I'll try to stay away from that. Got some big ol' buzzsaws to make sure we don't get killed by, because the traps in this area do crazy damage. And I'm pretty sure I just got hit by it. Oh, a poison. Gotta find a thing. That did heck of damage to me, unfortunately. Oh, poisoned again. Use Death Defiance, that's not great. So I'm all out of that, so this is now officially my last life. That I have to get through. So yeah, I filled up my bar completely there and could use my Greater Call, which gives me... No, there's still one enemy. a bunch of those seeking arrows.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, so it doesn't look like the bag is here. Take less damage while at 40% health or below. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted on other people. I'm probably going to need damage resist here. Why did I feel like there was something more out here? Is this how I get back? Alright. Alright, so I can fish. Catch. Whoops.
No good.
Let's try and do the max health thing. Hope the bag is there. I'm poisoned again. I do heal very slightly as I go through rooms, so that's nice. It's not anything to write home about, but at least something. Don't really even have to risk anything on that other side. Can just throw my shield out there and let it do the work. Get that rat. Get that rat. Smack that rat. Get that rat. And hopefully get my shield out on those boys. Because there's a lot of laserage I don't really want to deal with. And a big old axe from the sky. And luckily it's at least hitting both of them, so eventually we should be able to whittle them down here. At least get into where we're comfortable enough to take the last one out. Hey, and there's the bag. So we got max life, we got a healing fountain for 100, and we got the bag. So I'm probably just going to go try and kill Daddy here. And since I've got a little bit more mun, let's get my special upgraded. There you go, Herb. Herb? Serb. Have a sack. And now this is the last boss, where you gotta fight Hades. If you do that, you win the run. I have gone through a lot of my resources, and I'm not very confident in my damage. So, I'll be honest, I'm not expecting to win this. But, you know, at least we got there.
You're not going to stop me.
I think you might. I think you might, Dad.
Brother Zeus's aegis. I wonder how much more insulting you could be.
Get wrecked!
What? I haven't even started to insult you here yet, Father. Flustered by the old shield of chaos, then?
Doubtless Zeus does not even remember wielding it. I never should have relied on him for anything after that. Then come. Let's see if you're any better with it than your great uncle.
Probably not. Alright, Daddy. So, Daddy has like a million phases. And this is probably gonna go bad. But I'll try. These things he's throwing out explode if you don't kill them, so I'm trying to kill them. And I think I've already run out of my uses of my damage resist, so that's fun.
Way to go.
Alright, so he's invisible. These things are definitely going to explode, or at least that one is. And at least get my cast charges back. Suck my shield back. I'm doing okay damage. Where you got, Daddy? I can build up my... Whoops. my call to the greater version, that would probably be a good thing. Get Artemis to get in here. You can dash through those explosions, which is kind of the only way. Ooh, 40 damage. I'm surviving those because I just don't quite have the burst to take them out consistently. Alright, so now he is just spawning a bunch of enemies, and he is immune. So trying to focus. Another 40. That's not good. Focus one of them down. But they are very tanky. Got my greater call, which will help. Daddy. Daddy, come back. Burn it down. Alright, finally, those are gone. So, don't be fooled by his health bar. Even if I take it down all the way, he still comes back. So, I am still less than halfway. And I've blown through far more than half my health. There you go. And unfortunately, there ends our escape attempt. And we spawn back in the blood of the underworld. I'm sure it's got a name. I don't remember what it is. In the House of Hades. Daddy isn't back yet, but Cerberus is.
Holding up, boy. Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
We can give him a pet.
Each terrifying maw of the
Yes, Cerberus.
Look what I got for you.
And I gave him some ambrosia.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
And he's given me a heart. And a spiked collar. That's fun.
Don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
What a good little boy. Anyway, that's Hades. I'm sure you all know it. And since this has gone very long, I'll just go ahead and wrap it up quick. So remember, you can be a better dad than the god of the underworld. Basically by doing anything.